The trailblazing TV station V66 caught the attention of the nation.
You're watching V66.
But it lasted just a few years. Broadcast sensation John Garabedian would follow that huge success with a radio show still popular today. The highly rated, nationally syndicated show Open House Party. It's a show Garabedian first sold to Boston radio giant Kiss 108.
Within 3 months, we were the highest share day part, time slot, not only on KISS, but on any station in the Boston market.
While his show was soaring nationally, Garabedian was literally soaring himself as a private pilot. He began flying in the 70s and had become instrument rated to fly twin-engine planes. No small feat. He had built a home in Southborough with its own runway, adequate until Garabedian started collecting planes.
I collect old planes. I buy them for almost no money and then restore them and make them like better than new.
Nearly 24 planes later, Garabedian needed a nest for his birds, which brought him in the late 90s to Falmouth Air Park, a community of pilots who own homes around a common runway. Garabedian built a home with hangar space for only one small plane.
The problem was I have all these airplanes, all these classic antique airplanes, and I can't fly them because there's no place to store them. And I bought another lot, a couple lots here at Falmouth Air Park.
A fellow pilot had recently showed him a unique gizmo, a carousel for planes, something of a lazy Susan. It was to alter Garabedian's outlook on life and storage.
You can get 4 airplanes in a hangar with only one door. And he said you could build a house around that.
Which is exactly what he hired Boston-based architect Joe Luna to do, an architect who just happened to be a fellow pilot.
The story of the house itself and my client just makes this probably the most special project that we've ever designed.
Architect and client, over the course of many months, came up with a home that actually looks like a Cape Cod antique with nearly 7,000 square feet of living space.
I think it's a lot more than a little bit special. It's a house that you just have never done before. We've done a lot of beautiful homes, shingle-style homes, colonial-style homes, but we have never done one that holds 4 airplanes in it. So that in and of itself is just a story.
Built seamlessly on top of the hangar, Garabedian's home includes an Egyptian-inspired movie theater, an elevator to move guests from floor to sumptuous floor, and a state-of-the-art radio studio. Garabedian is able to mix his show here, entertain dozens of hip-hoppers, and shoot it all up on satellite. After all, he says, it was rock and roll in all of its incarnations that built this house and defined his life.
Popular music had a freedom and a flow to it. It had a connection with life. And to me, that's what popular music is. Popular music is life. It is the essence of our lives today.